Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Tuesday evening drive. I just came from the post office to set up a P.O. box, something I've been talking about for a really long time. Came up empty. So, if you follow me on Twitter, you will already know I said I went to the post office, and going towards the end of the day was a horrible idea. What was I thinking? So I went to the post office. It was towards the end of the day. The line was huge. And by the time I got up to the front desk, it was 5 o'clock on the dot. And by then it was too late to set up a P.O. box. But they gave me the information, so I'm going to fill out the application, get all that set up, and do it soon. Guys, I'm trying. But before that, I had to turn in my taxes. And it's just been a crazy day. But soon we will have a P.O. box, and as soon as I do, I will let you guys know, and then you can send me all the things that you'd like to send, and I will open them, and I will thank you for those things. So guys, what's going on? I hope you all had a great 4th of July weekend, those of you who celebrate it. I know it's just us in the United States who celebrate 4th of July, but if you do, hope you had a great weekend. I had a great time, went to my brother's new place. That was a lot of fun. And then we went out and visited some family out there, went to the beach, and had a great time. But I only got one video up Sunday, and only one video up yesterday. So I'm getting back into the groove, getting 2 videos up every day. So yeah, what else is going on? That's about it. I think it's time for the questions. So, if you guys are new to the series, send me your questions on Twitter. On Tuesday, I ask you what you would like me to talk about, and you tell me, and I answer your questions. I usually pick 5, and the first one was from Ellie Beatmaker, my man, Ellie. He said, are you going to be doing any more Minecraft in real life videos, because the ones you did before were very enjoyable. Dude, thank you so much. So, the Minecraft in real life videos, those take a lot of time, a lot of work. And yes, the ones I've done in the past were very fun. Actually, maybe I'll throw like a link in the description, or maybe something you can click on the video if you want to see them. But yeah, so I have to confess, I don't know if I've said this before, I recorded another one and I edited it for the most part, but it's not done. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. But I don't know if I want to release it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to release it just because, I recorded it, I think 2 years ago. I think it was 2013 I recorded this thing. So, I feel like my delivery wasn't great. The whole premise, I don't know how great it was. But I thank you for letting me know, or like asking me this question, because I'm going to look back. See if it's something worth uploading. We'll see. Guys, I am really sorry about these bumpy roads. This is just Michigan. Welcome to Michigan, where the roads are bumpy and there's construction all over the place. Oh my goodness. And guys, I'm actually not using my microphone. We're going micless, because this little lapel mic, I thought it would be good. It was actually kind of expensive. It distorts like crazy. Check out last week's video. It distorts like crazy. So it's like, it's either have the rumbling of the iPhone mic or this, or I might have to get another mic. I don't know. Or maybe I'll get a new camera. I don't know. It's so bumpy. But anyway, we'll see. Maybe I'll do more. I don't know. Next question was from Codafox. Codafox said, Is there any series on your channel that you wish would have done better, or gotten more views, more support, that kind of thing? Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. And the first one that came to mind was Scream Ride. Scream Ride was a series I was super excited for. It's a roller coaster game where you launch people and you're just trying to just make these crazy roller coasters. Now this is smooth. This was just worked on. So this is a nice road. So you're making crazy roller coasters. You're supposed to launch people out of the roller coaster. You make roller coasters. I don't know. It was just a really fun game. I loved it. Don't look at that spit I just spit. I loved it, and some people loved it, but the views were really, really bad. So I just dropped it. And that's what I do with these series. If I do a video series on a game and it doesn't get a lot of likes or it doesn't get a lot of views, that just shows me that you guys are not really too interested, so we'll move on to something else. That's what I had to do with Screen Ride. That was the toughest series I had to do that with. I also liked Goat Z, but that was getting the same effect. And a series that we're currently, like, I'm on the ropes on is Crossy Road. The first one you guys loved, second one you guys liked as well, but the views and likes are a little bit low. So I recommend you guys just give it a chance if you haven't. It's a simple, fun little mobile game, but I absolutely love it. I'm addicted to it. There's so many fun characters. I'm planning on next video just like unlocking tons and tons of characters. And yeah, we'll see. But that is the tough thing about trying a bunch of different games. Like, when you find a game you love but the viewers don't love it as much, you gotta just move on. But for the most part, like, most of the games that we've been playing have been getting a lot of great support, and I love it. But it is rare that we have to just drop a series. But yeah, Screen Ride is the one that stood out the most to me. And, you know, I miss it, but the stuff we're doing right now is just so much fun, I don't really even think about it. But great question from Coda Fox. Next question was from Ty Designs. Ty, dude, I saw his profile picture on Twitter. Dude, that's a cool picture. Ty, that's a cool picture you got. I want a cool picture like that. Dude, so Ty, he said, how do you stay motivated to keep active? I got a few pounds I want to shed. So this is a great question, and for me, it's a lot of things. First of all, I love working out. I love it. The hardest thing is just making the time to do it. The thing I love about working out is, like, you do it enough and then eventually it feels good. Like, when I'm working out, it's actually, I don't know, the release of, like, being able to just push your body to the limit and see how far you can push it and then go beyond that. I just like that. And after I'm done working out, like the next day, it's like I feel better. I have more energy. It's just like that's how your body works. You'll have more energy because it requires more energy, and you have more energy. My mind usually thinks clear when I'm working out and I stay active. And there's just so many benefits. And another thing for me is that I know right now, from here on out, the older you get, the harder it is to work out. Like, you're more prone to injury, like, the older you get, and it's more difficult to build muscle. So I know, like, the sooner I work out and build muscle and do things, like, the better it's going to be in the long run, because that muscle, it stays with you. So, you know, that kind of motivates me as well, like, knowing I got to do this now because it's going to be harder later. But like I said, you know, it's just like taking an energy pill or like a mind clearing pill. I don't know. It sounds stupid, but that's why I like working out. Next question, Frost Ops. Why do you do most of your editing at night? Is it because you have less distractions? You know, that's actually kind of part of it, but a lot of it is I don't want to do a lot of recording at night because, like, late at night, because, like, I'm a little bit more tired. My mind is kind of tired from the day, and if I have to be loud for a video, like, I don't want to be waking up neighbors. I don't think I can if, like, everyone else is in their houses, but I don't know. I just feel like at night it's going to be quiet. And the main thing is I'm using the Adobe Creative Cloud. So I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit, and I use the my voice just cracked. I use the media encoder to render. So when I use that, I can actually have it upload straight to YouTube when the video's done. So all I gotta do is press go, and then it'll render the video and upload to YouTube automatically. So I can get like 3, 4, however many videos I want, and then just hit the button. All of them will render, they'll batch render, and they'll all upload all overnight. So it really is a time saver as opposed to if I did that during the day and I gotta wait for things to get done, that kind of thing. So great question. Last question was from Harrison. How do you pick the Tuesday evening drive questions? And that's a great question. So I mainly pick the questions that I feel like I can come up with an answer pretty quickly and I feel like it would be fun to talk about. The questions that I have a really difficult time with is like, what is the most like embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? It's a great question and I gotta figure out an answer, but like questions that are like, what was the most this in your life? Like, what was the most embarrassing moment in your life? Or what was the scariest moment in your life? Or what was the I don't know, like one of the best moments in my life. I usually answer that pretty easily. One of the best moments in my life was being able to go full-time with YouTube, and I never want to take that for granted, so thank you guys for that. But the questions like that, the most whatever craziest thing that's ever happened in your life, it's difficult for me to answer that because I don't know, there's just so many things in my life that's happened, and I want to know the craziest thing that's happened in my life, then I'd really have to think about it for a while. It's not something I can come up with an answer like quickly, but it's something I should think about more. And another thing, I like to answer questions that can help people, can help inspire people, help benefit people's lives, that kind of thing. So I try to get those questions in as much as possible as well. So great question, Harrison. Guys, that's gonna have to do it for today. I'm going home. I had a Xenoverse video that uploaded, so by the time you see this, that will probably be up. And I'm hoping to get Flyboys and GTA up tomorrow. We'll see, and maybe see you at the live stream. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.
What's that bright light? Do you see that bright light? Oh my goodness, how did we survive that? How did we survive that? Okay. Dude, you just gotta set little goals. No! What is that?